Hello everyone, welcome to our living room. This is Yang from the Central Betas, the acupuncturist and the herbalist. So last course, the previous course, we talked about mm, the function of the qi and some other knowledge about the qi. And today, we continue to share the knowledge about qi, which is the classification of qi in human body. And if we still have time after we finish the course of qi, we will share some knowledge about the blood. Okay. So in traditional Chinese medicine, qi in the human body has three different names according to its resource, distribution, and function. 直播 Sorry, on leave. The classification of qi can be understood in three levels. The first level refers to the general qi of the whole body. Second level includes yuan qi, zong qi, yin qi, and wei qi. So the third level includes zangfu qi and meridian, which is organ qi and meridian qi. So we have three different. We have three. The first we according to the source and the distribution of function, we made one according to the source distribution of function. We believe there are the qi can be classified as three different levels. The level first, level one, the whole body qi, which is the general qi of the entire body. It's like a sum total of all vital energy. Level two is four functional types. So level two, level first, it's level first. The whole body qi is the sum total of all the vital energy, And level two, we classify the qi by according to its functions. We can divide qi to four different types according to their function. And level three is the organ and meridian. Level three is organ and meridian qi. Because if we according to its distribution, level three is based on its distribution. Okay, so let's begin with the yuan qi, also known as original qi. Yuan qi is rooted in the kidney and is based on congenital essence, so it is nourished by the acquired essence derived from the food and drink. Yuan qi is the most fundamental and important qi in the human body. It serves as the primary driving force of all life activities. Yuan qi is generated from the congenital essence stored in the kidney. It is rooted in the gate of the life, known as 命门. So according to the function of qi, we divided qi to 4 different types. Type 1 is yuan qi, which is original qi. So what's original qi? It comes from the congenital essence, which is stored in your kidney. And the congenital essence is from your parent. So but still the original qi relies on the acquired essence derived from the food and drink. So although based on congenital essence, it depends on post-natural nourishment to remain abundant. If congenital essence is insufficient, yuan qi may be weak. However, proper post-natural nourishment can strengthen yuan qi. So yuan qi circulates through the body where triple bonded. It reaches all internal organs and external tissues. So, in short, the original qi still relies on the nourishment of the acquired essence. So, the original qi, the yuan qi, circulate through the body where an important thing, which is triple burner. So it can reach all the organs, which means it can nourish all the organs and all the tissues. It has 2 major physiological functions. First, it prompts growth, development, and reproduction. When yuan qi, the original qi, is abundant, development is normal and the body is strong. When the yuan qi, the original qi, is deficient, growth may be delayed and a premature aging may occur. So, in the previous course, when we talk about the qi function, which means the total, qi function, we said that the qi has a function is to help the body grow up, be strong, and prevent premature. So here it is. To be more specific, this function belongs to yuan qi, which is the original qi. So in Chinese medicine, we believe the original qi has some function like hormone. Second, yuan qi, original qi, regulates the functions of the organs and meridians. It contains yin and yang. So the yuan qi, the original qi, is the root of the body's yin and yang balance. When the yin and yang are balanced, physiological function remains normal. So, as we know, we have a yin energy and a yang energy in our body, which is a yin qi and a yang qi, which is yin energy and a yang energy. I like to use the energy to replace qi to help you guys to understand easily. So, according to the yin and yang theory, yin energy and yang energy, these two energies, they play an important role in life activities. So who support yin energy and yang energy? That's the question. Where is the source of the yin energy and yang energy? Here it is. They comes from yuan qi, the original qi. Okay, next let's talk about zongqi. Zongqi is formed by the combination of clear air and a food essence. It accumulates in the chest, and it is also called the sea of energy. Zong energy, zongqi, zong energy has two main sources. One comes from the food essence transformed by the spleen and stomach. Second comes from organ air inhaled by the lung. So the zong energy ascend to the lung to regulate respiration. It connects to the heart vessels to promote blood circulation. It also descends to the lower abdomen to support yuan energy, the original energy, yuan qi, the original energy. Zong energy governs breathing, speech, and voice production. So zong energy has two resources. One is from the food and drink, and the other one is from the lung, from the clean air inhaled by the lung. So zong energy's function is to help the lung to regulate respiration, and also it can help the heart to promote the blood circulation, and it also can descend to nourish the yuan energy, the original energy, the yuan qi, the original energy. So it also related to the breath, speech, and voice. So if the zong energy is strong, the voice is clear and powerful. When it is weak, short of breath may occur. Zong energy also assists the heart in circulate blood. The pulse can reflect the strength of zong energy. Basically, zong energy is like acquired essence. Okay, now let's continue on top of the yin energy and wei energy. Yin energy derived from the food essence. It circulates inside the blood vessels. Yin energy transforms into blood within the vessels. It nourishes the organs, meridians, and entire body. Because it belongs to yin in nature, it is also called nutritive yin. So, yin energy, its function is to transform to blood, but it comes from the food and essence. So, the food essence can help generate zong energy and the yin energy. The yin energy is like it can transform to blood. So then the Wei energy, also known the defensive energy. The defensive energy also derived from the food essence. It circulates outside the blood vessels. Wei energy defends the body against external pathogens. It warms the skin and muscles. It regulates the opening and closing of the pores. If defensive energy is deficient, body becomes susceptible to colds. So yin energy and wei energy must function in harmony. If they are disharmonious, chills, fever, and abdominal swelling may occur. So this defensive energy is like immune system. It is immune system of the human body. It circulates outside the vessels to protect the body from the pathogens, and it can also warm your body. It can regulate the opening of the pores. So yin energy and defensive energy must work together, coordinated. So if they cannot work together, something wrong with the relationship between the yin energy and wei energy. Abnormal swelling may occur. Some people experience the abnormal swelling even the weather is not so warm. They still sweat a lot. In Chinese medicine, we believe it is because the qi, the energy deficiency, cannot cause the abnormal swelling. To be specific, it's more about the disharmonious of the yin energy and defensive energy. According to an ancient book named 伤寒论, Asian Chinese medicine book. For those abnormal sweating patients, you can give them a formula to let the yin energy and wei energy coordinated, and their sweating can stop. Now let's then talk about the organ energy and the meridian energy. Organ energy activates the meridian. Organ energy and the meridian energy. The organ energy activates and maintains the physiological function of each organ. Meridian energy refers to the energy distributed within the meridians. It promotes and regulates meridian activities. So this PPT, this classification, the organ energy and the meridian energy is just a classification the energy according to the distribution. So as we talked before, each organ has its own energy. So heart energy, lung energy, spleen energy, liver energy, and kidney energy. And if you have acupuncture before, you will understand how the acupuncture affect the body. For example, if you have pain or you have some internal medicine disease, a cold, like cough, like asthma, you go to the acupuncturist. You with the acupuncturist for treatment. So the acupuncture put needles on the acupoints on your body. They put needles, and somehow your pain can relieve, your symptom can relieve. Why? It's because the needles can activate the energy which is flowed in the meridians. That's how the acupuncture help people to relieve. So the organ energy support the organ to have a normal function. Okay. So let's talk about the blood. The blood is a red liquid circulating within the vessels. It nourishes and moistens the entire body. Blood must remain within the vessels to function properly. If circulation is sluggish, blood stasis may form. If blood leaves the vessels, bleeding occurs. So blood is generated from the food essence and the kidney essence. Spleen and stomach are the source of the blood production. A kidney stores essence, which can transform into blood. Liver stores the blood and regulates its volume. The heart governs blood and vessels, and the lung assists in transforming essence into the blood. So, in Western medicine, the blood carries a lot of things, like oxygen is very important to the organs, tissues. The blood is like a transport network of their body. It can transport nutrition, and it also can transport rubbish. So in Chinese medicine, similar, we believe the blood nourishes the entire body. So the blood must remain within vessels, otherwise it causes bleeding, right? So blood circulation is very important. If the circulation is sluggish, blood stasis may occur. So, in nowadays, the human being, what kind of disease that kills the most human being? Cancer and blood vessel disease. The clot. No matter stroke or heart attack, they are all related to one thing, clot. So where does the clot come from? What's the cause of the clot? In Western medicine, you may talk about the cholesterol, the blood platelet, yeah, and some other things. In Chinese medicine, we believe it's the blood stagnation, blood stasis, cause of clot. So no matter Western medicine or Chinese medicine, there is one thing in common. When the blood flows slowly, sometimes the blood stasis may occur. In Western medicine, if the blood flows slowly, so a lot of material in the blood may accumulate. Also, of course, the cause of the coronary disease and the brain vessel disease also related to the injury of the inner skin of the vessels. But Chinese medicine, they don't have the advanced technology, so they only by watching the patient. So why nowadays doctors suggest people about 60 or 55 years old start to take aspirin to protect the heart and the brain. It's because aspirin can stop the blood platelet gathering, and it can prevent a clot forming. In Chinese medicine, we do have the similar herbs to do that, but different is aspirin is a West medicine, it's chemical. Herbs is from the plant, from nature. So in Chinese medicine, we will check the vessels under their tongue here. You let the patient roll up the tongue, and you can see under the tongue, you can see some vessels. If the vessels are purple, which means this person's circulation is not good. So what can we do about it? We can do acupuncture to stimulate energy to let the circulation better, or we can let the patient to take herbs. So the herbs can make the circulation better, and also can, can help to prevent the clot. Chinese medicine herbs. Chinese herbs is a big treasure. There are a lot of good herbs that can help people. Nowadays, Chinese scientists do a lot of research to find out the ingredients in Chinese herbs. It's a big project, but I believe the Chinese herbs can have some unique function that West medicine doesn't have. So I'm not saying which one is good, which one is bad. No, I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying Chinese herbs can work together with Western medicine. It can, I believe, 1 + 1 must be bigger than 2. So that's what we do in hospital in China. We combine Western medicine, Chinese herb together to help patient, because not some people, they cannot tolerate the side effects of the West medicine. So we will give them herbs. But some people, they don't want herbs. They just want medicine. Okay, we give them medicine. And some people, they want herbs and medicine together. No problem. We can give them both treatment. So we know in West medicine, all the blood cells are generated from the bone marrow. But in Chinese medicine, it's a little bit different. First, we believe the source of the blood is from the spleen and stomach, from the food you eat, and a kidney also can help. A kidney essence can also transform to blood. Okay. The liver can generate blood. Yeah, but sorry, the heart can help to generate blood, and the liver is like a warehouse, and it can regulate. In Chinese medicine, we believe the blood circulation depends on the energy pushing, warming, and controlling functions. When energy is deficient, blood circulation may be impaired. So blood has two main functions. First is nourishment. The blood can nourish organs, muscles, skin, and hair. If the blood is deficient, pale complexion and dry skin may occur. Second function is supporting mental activities. The blood provides the material basis for consciousness and emotions. When the blood is sufficient, the mind is clear and emotion stable. When the blood deficient, insomnia and irritability may occur. So in Chinese medicine, we believe the blood also related to the emotion and your state. So in summary, energy and blood are the functional substances of life in Chinese medicine. Their harmonious infection maintains health. This harmony between energy and blood leads to disease. Okay, so today we finished the course of the essence, energy, and blood. These three things are very important to the human body. All the left activities relies on these three material. So you can consider in Western medicine, we know the human body relies on three important nutrients, which is sugar, fat, and protein. Chinese medicine believes the human body relies on three things: energy, essence, blood. Okay, so thank you for listening. I wish everyone have a good day and a healthy body. So see you next time. Bye.